Our local mountains are once again blanketed in snow, so too is the Sierra. Certainly a welcome occurrence for skiers and boarders, and really good for all of California. Today, Governor Newsom announced the final snowpack totals of the season.
Yes, Conan Nolan now joins us live to talk a little bit more about that. All that snow is good stuff through the summer, right?
It is. Good news, we're not in a drought, that's for sure. But if you're in the line of work of keeping the faucets flowing, not just at your home, but irrigation and the crops of the Central Valley, as well as swimming pools, you're always thinking of the future. And that was the point the governor was trying to make today in the central Sierra Nevadas. It is California's 430-mile-long freezer, and it is filled up.
We recorded a depth of 64 inches, and that results in 113% of average for this location.
That location, Echo Summit in El Dorado County east of Sacramento, the heart of the mighty Sierra Nevada range, where Southern California and the rest of the state gets most of its water.
Runoff into rivers, streams, and reservoirs that our communities and our environment, our economy, the food that we grow in California all relies on that.
The strong snowpack news thanks to atmospheric rivers over the past 2 months. The backdrop for Governor Gavin Newsom's announcement today of a new plan designed to brace the state for what he says is a future of climate extremes.
The hot's getting a lot hotter, the dry's getting a lot drier, and the wet's getting a lot wetter.
Part of the plan, store more water for the dry years. After years of lawsuits and delay, construction is about to begin on the massive Sites Reservoir in Northern California. 13 miles long, 4 miles wide, 260 feet deep when full. Also, what is called the Delta Conveyance Project, a plan to build a 30-mile-long tunnel below the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta that would fast-track water to Southern California. Prominent environmental groups such as the Sierra Club are fiercely opposed. Newsom says the current water delivery system was made for an era that no longer exists.
The Delta Conveyance is foundational. It's critical if we're going to address the issue of climate change. It is a climate project. It's one of the most important projects this state can advance.
Adel Haj Khalil is the general manager of the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California.
Let's not be fooled by 2 years of rain and few wet years, because we're going to be seeing hotter and drier conditions. And our job here at Metropolitan and the entire state of California is to prepare for the future.
Snow measurements today, all good news. Mother Nature has been kind, but there is uncertainty over snow surveys in the future amidst a rapidly changing planet. As far as the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, that's 20 million people. It's the largest in the country. They haven't signed off on that tunnel yet because, in part, they think it's going to take too long, maybe 20 years, because there are going to be lawsuits, and they're wondering if they can wait that long. And, of course, it's not going to be cheap.
They may have to wait that long, considering what's happened with the Colorado River and the lack of water coming there.
Considering, but you know, it's complicated. It's not just about water; it's also about money, because everybody has to pay for that, and they would have to raise rates. But in any case, they think that, you know, again, part of the problem with having so much water is people stop thinking about it, and they stop conserving. We're not at that point.
Yeah, we need to change our patterns for sure. Conan, thanks.